Persephone is the Greek goddess of spring and the queen of the underworld, daughter of Zeus and Demeter. Abducted by Hades, she lives half the year with him, causing autumn and winter, and returns to her mother in spring and summer. Her story symbolizes the cycles of life and death, growth and decay. Background and early life. Parentage: Persephone is the daughter of Zeus, the king of the gods, and Demeter, the goddess of agriculture and fertility. Her lineage places her among the Olympian gods, and her early life is often depicted as one of innocence and purity, closely associated with nature and growth. Innocence and beauty. As a maiden, Persephone is often portrayed as a symbol of purity and beauty, embodying the fresh bloom of spring. Her close connection with her mother and the natural world underscores her role as a deity of growth and renewal. Abduction and transformation. Abduction by Hades. Persephone's abduction by Hades is a pivotal event in her story. While she is gathering flowers, Hades emerges from the underworld and takes her to be his queen. This act of abduction marks the end of her innocence and the beginning of her transformation. Dual roles. After her abduction, Persephone becomes the queen of the underworld, a role that contrasts sharply with her previous association with spring and growth. This duality is central to her character, as she embodies both life and death, fertility and barrenness. Queen of the Underworld. Adaptation to new role. As the Queen of the Underworld, Persephone displays a remarkable adaptability. She assumes her new responsibilities with grace and becomes a formidable presence in the realm of the dead. Her transformation from a passive maiden to a powerful queen highlights her inner strength and resilience. Symbol of cycles. Persephone's annual return to the surface world, as agreed upon by Zeus, Hades, and Demeter, symbolizes the cyclical nature of life and death. Her presence on Earth brings spring and summer, while her return to the underworld marks autumn and winter. This cycle emphasizes her role as a bridge between two worlds and the natural cycles of growth and decay. Relationships and interactions. Demeter. Persephone's relationship with her mother, Demeter, is central to her story. Demeter's intense grief over her daughter's abduction leads to the cessation of growth on Earth, prompting the gods to intervene. Their reunion each year is marked by joy and the renewal of life, underscoring the deep bond between mother and daughter. Hades. Persephone's relationship with Hades is complex. While their union begins with abduction, over time, Persephone assumes her role as Hades' queen with a sense of agency and authority. Their relationship evolves from one of power imbalance to a partnership where Persephone exerts significant influence in the underworld. Symbolism and themes. Life and death. Persephone's story is a powerful allegory for the cycles of life and death. Her dual existence as both a goddess of spring and the queen of the underworld symbolizes the interconnectedness of life and death, growth and decay. Transformation and empowerment. Persephone's journey from an innocent maiden to a powerful queen illustrates themes of transformation and empowerment. Her ability to navigate and adapt to her circumstances highlights her resilience and strength. Feminine power. Persephone's narrative is also a reflection of feminine power and autonomy. Despite the initial victimization, she grows into a figure of immense power and authority, challenging traditional gender roles in mythology. Modern interpretations. Feminist readings. Modern interpretations of Persephone often focus on themes of female empowerment and agency. Her story is reinterpreted as a journey of self-discovery and empowerment rather than mere victimhood. Psychological symbolism. Persephone's descent into the underworld and return is sometimes seen as a metaphor for psychological transformation and the process of individuation, exploring the depths of the psyche and emerging transformed. Persephone's character is a rich tapestry of innocence, transformation, duality, and power. Her story continues to resonate through the ages, offering profound insights into the human experience and the natural world.